Okay, there it goes. It was acting real funny here just a second ago. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me just make sure there's one more piece of the process that I didn't do. Hey, Mac. Nice station. It goes well. I'm a little late starting, but it's for a good reason. That reason is because I was busy playing other games. Okay, so there's that. My face is itchy all of a sudden. Willow!
That's almost a year.
Well, thank you very much for being subscribed for 28 months. That's almost a year. It would rhyme with fork knife, actually. Special modes. Oh gosh. No, we're not gonna do special modes. That's interesting. I will do non-scientific trait names. How about that? Okay. Attack, jump, cast spell, cast talent, dash, spin kick, dash, use, toggle flight. Okay. Alright, I think we're fine. So we're gonna be playing Rogue Legacy for a good little bit. We played the first Rogue Legacy not that long ago, and then we did it for Archipelago. Actually, that probably was kind of a long time ago. I hear good things about this game. I also have another game by Cellar Games that I may not want to check out on stream, but it looks fun. I forget what it's called, like Full Metal Furies or something. And I can use the D-pad if I so choose, which I do. I don't have a down stab at all. Oh, but I have that. Okay. It's its own dedicated button. Look at all these dead guys. Class talent, which is a shield. I have no mana for a spell. Okay, so I did damage. And I think I might have regained some mana. Alright. The one-way teleport too. Interesting. Already has more complicated movement than Rogue Legacy 1 did. No, this is a good game. Dash over this. You got it. The 2-button dash might be a good idea. Contact damage? What do I have? A fireball? Wow, so I'm always just getting mana from hitting enemies. Okay. I think I spotted that trick wall. Once I kind of knew what I was looking for. It just burns me up that that's the game that everybody associates with Metroidvanias now. There's so many good Metroidvanias. Oh, that looks like a lot of bosses to get in there. Okay, so that doesn't do very much damage, which is fine. How much damage does my fireball do? It did activate some burn on that guy, which is good. What's this? Okay. Did I have done that so early? Was there somewhere else I should have gone? I think you already had it active. Hey, Sparkle Fritz. Wait, what? He who gives you only 2 choices always hides a third. Seems relevant. Yeah. Ah, that's kind of what I was looking for. This makes sense. Platforming. Yes. I think we played just the one game. We did RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which I enjoyed.
First blood.
Not enough to, like, want to plan to play through more. But I did, like, a solid 2 hours of it. Ah, that's what it means. So regardless of if I hit something... No. I don't remember what game we rolled. I'm sure I wrote it down. Actually, I probably didn't write it down. Okay. Oh, I can't dash in the air. I have to be on the ground. Okay. I get it. Okay. I get it. I need to kill them without attacking. Power of Empathy? Read memories. Oh, okay. That seems like a mandatory ability. Shoot, what game did I pick? I'll have to look it up. Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing I went up there. I don't have plans to read every bit of text in the game. Especially not out loud. This sort of looks to me like it has more interesting outbound. Okay. More interesting, like, platforming than the previous game. I have. A weird room? Looks like it didn't have anything in it. Oh no. I ruined it. Ooh. There's a TikTok account that I follow of this guy who makes like viral cocktails and stuff. And he did something like a weird variant on an espresso cocktail of some sort. It sounded really good. Like orange? With orange in it? Oh, what is this? It's red? Requires Aether's Wing. Okay, well, I don't think I want to be here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I need, at the very least, a double jump there. It's weird that there's loading between areas, but maybe that's for the best. Money, money, money. Health and mana. Take damage, increase max HP. Well, I need the health. That's an interesting choice to have to make. If I had some way of recovering health, maybe. Oops. Rage Tincture or Amaterasu's Son? Oh! I think I see my resolve. Amaterasu is the name of that one wolf from Okami. That was pretty easy. Leather cape. And metal, I guess. Leather weapon? That doesn't sound very effective. Very low on health. Extremely low on health. Whoa, that probably should have hit me.
Leather weapon, Giggity.
An heirloom? Momentum? Okay. So that heals me too? Oh. So this gives me air dash, which I had expected to already have at the beginning of the game. That was pretty scary. This game is pretty fun so far, I gotta say. Okay. Momentum, which is air dashing. Yep. Yay, I gotta keep my health. Destroy all targets within a time limit? Seems like a tough time limit. This is not where I need to be, but it's closer to where I need to be. You know, or I guess not need, but want to be. I'm checking for a secret entrance to the right, and I don't see one. I gotta go down and around. Great. Using that teleport from before sure was a bad idea. I'm realizing. I'm being pretty careless about how I play, but it's fine. I haven't died yet. I've gotten plenty of gold. Up. The goal was to lose no health, and I certainly failed that one. Hey, Ryan. Wait. Shovel? Frog? Oh, like Shovel Knight. Right? Okay, so... let's go down there, I guess. But who's a frog? I can't go up here. But I have... well, it'll be faster for me to use the teleporter. Swallow Knight. Croak. Quests after restoring the sun. Ah, that shield seems useful. Dash attacks are always skill crits? Oh, that's neat. It basically told me I don't want to go down there, but I don't think there's any... well, there is somewhere else I can go. Shoot. Let's try that out before we commit. Good. It's just crazy enough to work. I like it. Well, I guess that's a problem with dash attacking, is it puts me in the enemy. Leather chest, I will skip that one coin, thank you very much. Scholar weapon? Do I want to open this? No, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, I can't. Okay. Risk level 2. Oh. Entrance is directly above the Agartha gatehouse. Ah. I'm sure it would let me jump out there. The question is, do I want to? Oh. I think the answer is yes. So I can climb from the outside here. Nifty. Okay, now we're gonna jump out the left side. Power of resonance? Okay. Well, it's a free heal. Ah. Neat. Understood. Cool. And projectiles. Got it. That's cool. I also like that it's like introducing stuff to me kind of slowly. Not wrong. Okay, so I guess I just can't reach that one. Hey, Cloudburst. I assume I just can't reach that yet. My eye keeps wandering. I should not have let that guy hit me as much as he did. Well, gravity beam. Endomorph, super healer, histrionic, fragile. Well, let's just go with this. We'll see what happens at the end of a run. Universal health stare. Ah. So now I get rangers. Not yet. Enchantress. Okay. For runes, I didn't get any runes because I failed all the fairy chests. Ah. Blacksmith, I do have some blueprints. Training dummy doesn't seem very useful.
Dupu of whose Dupu fame.
Shut up, Dupu. Advanced combat maneuvers? Barbarian. So many classes. Oh, that's nice. I don't care about the architect just yet. Weird that it says recommended. Well, I grabbed the architect. I should save some of my money, but I think it's probably too late. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I'll get a set bonus. I do not have enough gold for all of that, unfortunately. It's pretty powerful. Is there anything else for me to know about a gravity beam? Destroys large projectiles. Okay. Okay. Good advice to try to use the shield, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. You get more than just, you get bonuses across runs that come from sources other than just money. Huh. I'm not gonna worry about that. I gain XP for killing things. That's neat. Very neat. I want to see if I can kill this. No. It said it kills large projectiles. That apparently is not a large projectile. Hey, thanks, buddy. I really like the first Rogue Legacy. You gotta copyright every idea, or else Disney steals it. Disney or Amazon, one of the two. I hear you. You're asking why not both? Unique chamber. Okay. Yeah.
Disney tries claiming it whether it's your copyright or not, the bastards.
To be fair, they do have Mickey Mouse on their side. Demeter's Trial, Zero Resolve, and it does Mammon's Bounty. So, I mean, having played Hades, I think Demeter's Trial would be involving ice. Uh-oh.
Look at me. I'm the symbol of an evil corporation. Foo hoo hoo.
Perfect. So, like, I'm in danger. Chris Skywalker, thank you very much for the 6-month resub with Prime, taking money away from Mr. Jeff Bezos. Probably don't want to go this way yet. Why, if Twitch had an algorithm, I'm sure subscriptions would contribute to it. Twitch actually does have some kind of recommendation algorithm. The problem is nobody does anything with it. Yeah, we'd have a whole PAL world if that was the case. No, I'm not live on TikTok. Stuff that I know is going to perform very poorly, I have not been streaming to TikTok. And stuff that I know is going to perform poorly is literally everything that's not Mario. I should have died there. Sausage flipper game? I tell you what my FYP demands is Mecha Chameleon. Like, it's been giving me non-stop Mecha Chameleon videos. Right. AI makeup ads? I gotta say, I don't have any of those. Must be a demographic type thing. A hype train? How did we get a hype train? No, actually, how did we get a hype train? Take 99,999 damage. Increase max HP by 38. It was tempting. Fuck.
Is that better than a soul train?
It's about the same as a runaway train. Tearing up the track. Hi, Carmen. What are you making faces about, Carmen? Can aim your attack? Okay. I think I want to avoid buying stuff. Hypergonadism, enemies are hit far away. So what?
Runaway train, never coming back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere, but somehow I'm neither here nor there.
You finished your meal preps? Oh. Well, if I'm not careful how I spend my money, it'll just be a waste. Searing shot, hold to aim, passes through walls and applies burn. Okay. Can aim your attack. Oh. Up and down stab. What is this? Hollow Knight? Does this do damage? Sorry, does this do damage? It does. It recharges on hitting enemies, not time-based. Alright. I want to buy vampirism if I can. I can afford it. Let's do it. I do have another rune, Magnesis? Oh. That's not super useful. Where am I getting blood from? I haven't seen any blood. Alright, Charon, there you go. Put in I did put it in savings. I've got 12 now. I learned a lesson a long time ago about being careful about keeping too much money in one spot. I had a checking account that earned no interest, that had all my money in it for a much too long of a time. Good luck, new run, thank you. I've been stabbed! Lose no health. Well, we're gonna fail this one again. But I gotta try it. Yay, I didn't fail it, actually. High stakes rune? Increase the final damage multiplier from super crits? And I got some blood. Okay, so that's where you get blood from. That explains why I hadn't gotten any, because I had failed every fairy chest in the past. I like that hitting a door open hits the enemy on the other side of the door. That reminds me of Dead Cells a little bit. I don't think the Dead Cells actually would do damage, but it at least made enemies, like, recoil. Got anything new for me? I'm actually already hungry. I should have eaten something. I did eat something, but I'm still hungry. I was gonna make something with rice, and I forget what. Maybe like rice and beans or something. I should make cornbread. No, I don't have anything I can have as a snack. Maybe one day I'll get snacks figured out.
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
I don't know. I actually don't think I have any meat that's thawed out. I do have beans. I've got rice. Yes, beans. What is that? Dead is what it is. It seemed like a higher tier enemy than the rest of them. Weirdly shaped room. What is this? Is this a boss? Is this a combat trial? Combat trial. This is survival room. And combat. Okay. The vampirism doesn't regain a lot of health, but it does give me some. It's better than nothing. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Oh, this is two different things. Well, I don't want this trial again. You know, I kind of do want that, but we'll opt to find new things instead. Bonus damage while on the ground. Nice. Well, what kind of chest is this? Oh, it's got everything in it. Neat. That was cool. Lose no health. Alright. Haste? A need. A need for speed. I mean, the shrimp recipe was pretty good. Oh, I got burned. Well, it's a good thing I didn't take the thing that would have killed me, because it would have killed me.
I perceive the necessity for haste.
That's right. That is hard to aim. I wanted to just go straight forward, but I guess I'm holding the button down too long.
I only share good recipes, silly.
I feel like I have more movement somehow. Another relic. Steel-toed boots. Koyas's skull. I imagine that these, like, let me walk on spikes or something? Take less damage from spike? Did I say skull? I meant shell. Let's see what it is. Oh! Well, that's neat. Cool relic.
I also have some good ones for maple Brussels sprouts and cinnamon Israeli couscous.
I think I have some Israeli couscous in my pantry, actually. There was something I was making with it that escapes me at this exact moment. Shoot. We'll heal. Just a regular heal. Sword. Shield.
Just cook it in chicken stock rather than water, then mix in cinnamon to the finished product. So effing good.
What do you mean, fragile? It's gonna break. Words, words, words. That's what I saw. Sounds good. I probably shouldn't have gone up here, but this is probably still locked out. Yeah, it is. Let's go down. Well, I sure am hitting hard now. Right, over to the right. I really do like this game so far. I already thought that Rogue Legacy 1 was very, very good. Oh, that's fine. Even more damage? I don't really want to come down here yet. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I got as much playtime out of Rogue Legacy 1 as I did before playing this one. Because it's just, it feels like one of those games where it would be hard to go backwards once you've got all the cool stuff from the new one. Alright, let's go to the right. I can definitely see where, having a much slower attack could, put me in jeopardy later. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with it. Do I need to go back up here? I can't imagine this is going to have anything terribly useful in it. Okay, I don't think there's anything down there. Let's go exploring up here just to make sure that there's nothing useful. Oops. Okay. Well, I feel like I've satisfied my curiosity. Damn it. That was the wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Oh my goodness. I jumped to avoid it, actually. It's telling me to remember to block? You can't block without a shield. Alright, this is a mage. a ranger and a barbarian. Explosive chests. I don't know that that's a great thing. Let's do the ranger. Let's do the ranger. I would like to go to the blacksmith and spend stuff there. Spin kicks deal more damage, but you bounce higher. That sounds like a good thing. Extra health, weapon damage. Oh, sorry. Less health and weapon damage, but mana regenerates over time. That sucks. Bonus resolve. Oh, that's neat. This is gonna be very different. So what is this? Lucent beam, hold the channel, can be aimed. Skill crits after 1.5 seconds. I see. That's fun. I still have a bunch of gold to spend. And I've got runes I can use. Max weight capacity, certain... okay, gold gain. A chef? Okay. No. I'll worry about that when I actually play as one. This is very different. It's a really powerful spell, and I regain mana, like, automatically. I'm gonna grab this one. Open, locked, or melted fairy chest. Ah, so if I fail a fairy chest challenge, it's not a total waste. Okay. Nice to have a guaranteed way of recovering health, though. Well, hey, that was worth it. I healed from opening the chest, so even though I took damage to get down there, it was fine. Wait, when did I get the ability for poison? Why am I doing poison damage? Definitely want that. Because I have a guaranteed way of healing. Oops. I don't want to go down there. That spell is pretty ridiculously strong. Okay, more exploring to do. Just about filled up my HP again, which is good because I've increased it. What is that? Oh, I replaced my weapon. That's different. Okay. That sure sounds like it's hitting pretty fast. Oh. Okay. That's very different. Hmm. I did not see that thing coming at me. I guess that's my problem with the black hole, is I can easily lose sight of enemies. Yeah, this is really cool. I think the bow probably did more damage, but also, like, my damage is reduced from my traits. So if it wasn't reduced, it would probably be pretty dang powerful. Okay. We're going up. Hold on. The ivy canopy creates an ivy platform, blocks projectiles, and grants spore burst. So that's what's making me do the damage over time. Oops. I should have looked at that. It did enough damage to just kill me outright. Okay, let's do the mage with crippling intellect. That's dumb. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Okay. Mana costs and spell damage increased by 100%. Oh, that's neat. Wait, what does this do? After hitting wall, creates a storm. Ah. Ah. Mana leech? Attack supply mana leech. Okay. That's cool. Hey, Jody. I really am enjoying this game a lot so far. I'm glad I'm playing it. It really feels like I have basically unlimited mana right now. I definitely don't want those. Let's take this. Increase mana pool, deal more magic damage. Nice. That's probably more speed. Spin kicks, apply armor break. We'll see how useful that is. More leather, nice. To the right. I don't think I'm a huge fan of this spell. The lightning one. The other one though is awesome. Oh boy. I almost died like right away. I missed a jump. Oh no! I missed a thing. I don't think there's anything I can do about it now. Okay. Damn. And that's without the relic that would have let me get through there safely. I'm sorry, the relic that would have let me open it for free. It's weird, sometimes the facing of the attack item that I'm using. Okay, I don't think I actually want to go up there. Because it's going to lead me back to the same area I've already been that I can't do anything in. Okay, dead end. Yes. Yes, I do want a combat challenge. Cool. I'm looking forward to just knowing what all this stuff is going to do. I don't have to take a shot in the dark. I've never been a fan of having to make a choice between two things and not knowing what the ramifications are. Oops. Okay. Left, and then down, and then right. Okay, well, that's great that it told me about that, because I just found it, but now I can't get in it. Let's go here first. Oops, I don't want to be down here. Okay, so there's the downside right there. Is even though that spell hits like a truck, it takes time for it to cast. So it's leaving me vulnerable. And that spell, I think, is really only useful if I'm able to fight somebody who's near a solid wall. Which is not always a possibility. Boy, does that hit hard, too. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that medal. That very nearly killed me. I'm going the wrong way, too. Let's go to this unexplored room. Probably die over there. Well, it felt like there should have been something in there. Exit from the bottom of this screen. Okay. Alright, let's leave the area. Which is up. Oops. I got 2 rings out of that, though. Why does he have a gun? I'll try the chef out. We're gonna do one more run, I think. Yeah, it must be. Well, that doesn't seem very useful. I should have saved more of my money. Pretty decent heal, I gotta say. Okay. Yes, I barely have any money. I mean, I already hit pretty hard. What do I have that's making me hit hard? Ah, combative. Extra weapon damage. Oh. Well, I took 2 damages anyway. Oh, wow. Yo, what's up? Yeah. I do too. I came very close to getting 1 last time, and I just mistimed. I needed to warp out, and I didn't. I've resoundingly failed all the rest of them. It is, yeah. This is my first time playing. This is also my first time playing as the chef class, which I really like so far. That's probably partially to do with also having the trait that gives me extra weapon damage. I shouldn't have gone up that way. Yeah. The projectile reflection looks really cool. I've really liked how different all the classes are. In a way I didn't really expect them to be. That's just incredibly useful. Oops. Also, the ability to just heal whenever I want to, that's great. Not whenever I want to, but basically whenever I want to. Yeah. But already, like, playing as a ranger and having a bow, it, like, drastically changed up how the game even feels to play. Compared to Rogue Legacy 1, which was, you know, you've got all these different character types. They're all basically just a bonus slapped on top of the same character. Yeah. I'm glad that I sat down and played through a bunch of not just Rogue Legacy 1, but also the randomizer. kind of get everything I could out of that game before going into this one. Because I feel like it's going to be really hard to go back. Okay, I was trying to experiment with hitting more than one projectile at a time. Oh, does this have a randomizer? Ah. I'll have to look into that. Very cool. Okay. Well, I should have done literally anything other than trying to avoid it. I could have reflected it, I could have used my spell. Okay. Well, I said that was going to be the last run. That was kind of a disappointing last run. Two new classes for me. Alright, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna raid out today. I think I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm hungry. I was talking about being hungry earlier. I'm still not totally sure what I'm making to eat. Probably some rice, something or other. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing tomorrow. It might be more mixtape stuff. I might feel compelled to put the rest of my wheel together tomorrow and start going through wheel games. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Definitely tomorrow will be more Kaizo though. And I think with that, it's over. Bye.
It's over.